everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to another video. I have some pretties to review today from Saviland. They have sent me this. These wee bottles of, what's it called? Polygel. It's a rainbow set. So we've got a blue, which is SY05. We've got an orange, which is SY02. We've got purple, which is SY06. Red is SY01. Yellow is SY03, which leaves green to be SY04. So I'm going to get these out, get rid of the wee box at my road and get set up, and I'll be back and we can test these and see how they apply. Now, as you can see, I do have nails on, so I can't do a wear test today, but I am going to do swatches. And when I take these off, I'm going to apply even just one nail of the rainbow polygel, and I will update on Instagram about the wear test, etc. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've taken the caps and the foil seals off all the tubes. I've got my alcohol, I've got my brush and my wee swipe pad, and I've got this swatch wheel that I'm going to use for well swatching. So let's get started with number one, which is rainbow red. Now it's coming out nice and easy. Do you know sometimes you can squeeze for dear life and you can't get polygel out the tube? That came out really easily. Feels nice enough to manoeuvre. It's pigmented. I'm not usually a fan of coloured polygel, but the ones I've used in the past, I've had a few that have been good and nice and pigmented like this one, but I've also had a couple that have been really quite wishy-washy and haven't had a lot of colour to them. But these ones seem really nice and pigmented. Look at the mess I make. Maybe smear it over the whole thing, baby. Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. Well, that one is. I do make some amount of mess though. I do this even when I'm building my own nails. Okay, let me get that a wee clean just in case there's any colour left on it. So this is number 2, rainbow orange. What was I saying about getting it out the tube? I mean, look at that, the size of the tube. I've had to squeeze that into there for that to come out in this one. Whereas the red one, I barely had to touch it and it was coming out the top. Did any of you use the use the coloured polygel, or are you like me and totally prefer to have clear and then add your own colours with decoration? What I am thinking for these though, if I decide not to use them for nail building, is for 3D work, because the colours are lovely. And as I say, they're really pigmented. So to sculpt something with these would be a dream, I would think. Look at that, that orange is so vibrant. On to the yellow, which is 03, rainbow yellow, SY03. Yeah, they come out the tube really easily. Sorry about that. I do have my phone on silent, but when it's on its side, it vibrates. And I've got it on silent, so. You may hear a buzz from time to time. I do have friends and they do get in touch sometimes. I'm quite curious about this yellow when I turn it over to see if that's as pigmented as the other two. Obviously it's yellow, so it's a lighter colour, but I'm just wondering about the pigmentation. No, see, it's fine as well. No, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a bit, well, it is actually a bit more see-through. But is that just because it's the jelly colour? I don't think it's the actual pigment. I think it's just the jelliness of the colour. But it is a wee bit more see-through. But I do honestly believe that that is because of the colour and not the product. SY04 Rainbow Green. Oh, that looks quite bright. You wouldn't have guessed that for the tube. It's moulding easy enough. It's moving. It's not sticking to the brush a whole lot. But it's not runny either. I don't like the ones that are far too soft, where it takes no effort at all. I like to have a wee bit of control when I'm moving polygels around. So yeah, this one does seem like a bit of a happy medium. I'm liking it so far, although again I'm not prone to using coloured polygels for building. But I do like this. Get off of there, you're not supposed to be on there. Yeah, that's nice. It looks quite a juicy colour. That is my fault because I haven't squeezed it into the tip enough. That has nothing to do with the product itself. So just let me fix that before anyone thinks that it's not great. I've still got a gap. My goodness. I've been pushing it at the wrong side. Yeah. I like that colour of green. I'm not a green fan, I have to say, but recently, mainly just tail end of last year, beginning of this year, I've started really liking greens. I even bought a green set from Beetles. I think I've maybe got an air pocket in there rather than a hole. So let's do that. And I'll squeeze just a wee bit more in there. Maybe. I'm not sure about the amount you get. I mean, I know that all... Sorry, I've got my brush in my mouth. I'll take that out there because that's really very rude. Oh. I know that all products in tubes, the contents will settle. So it looks like you're not getting a full tube, but to be honest, these ones seem like they're settling a hell of a lot. And the tubes seem rather empty. But that could just be me looking to try and find a fault somewhere. There we go, that's better. Okay, so moving on to SY05, which is Rainbow Blue. I have high hopes for this one. Again, and look how far I'm having to squeeze that to get any product out. And I know it's only 15 grams. It's only supposed to be 15 grams. But why be so misleading? Why not be a bit more transparent and put it in a smaller tube? So that the tube size actually matches the amount of product you get. Because I do think that's really misleading. However, it's not the first company I've thought that about, by the way. So this isn't the only Polygel company I've had this experience with. But I think in general there should be more transparency when it comes to packaging. Oh, what gorgeous blue. Absolutely stunning blue. I can see that on my nail. What do you think? And finally we have SY06, which is rainbow purple. I feel like I already need one of those wee squeezer tube things that you get for toothpaste. The ones you usually keep for the last minute for getting the scraps out. I feel like I already need one of those. I really like the way it's moving around. I have to say that's a massive plus. Massive. There's no struggling, there's no real mess apart from the mess that I make because I can't help myself. But it's not squishing everywhere, it's manoeuvrable, it's not giving me a sore hand with trying to move it. I really like the formula of it. And again, it's just because I'm a clear kind of polygel girl, but I really like this formula. It's moving so well, it's sitting so well. You can see those ones that have been done for a wee while, they've self-levelled, no problem at all. You can tell by the light line how much they've self-levelled. And this one's still extremely bumpy obviously, but you could tell here that they have settled really well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cure them for a full 60 seconds and then we'll be back and I'll top coat the back of these and have a wee chat. Okay, they've been in 60 seconds. Oh, I've got cats playing chasing on my nail desk. Luna, get down. Get down. They two are a nightmare just now. I think lockdown's getting to them as well. Right, so we're going to give them a wee wipe with alcohol and take the stick layer off. Then I want to tap them just to hear that they're cured all the way through. Obviously they're coloured polygels and they are pretty pigmented. So you may need to cure them for an extra maybe 30 seconds, 10 seconds even. So I just want to give them a wee tap and see how they sound. Yes, yeah, I think that should be making Moria sound like that. So I think what we're going to do is cure them for another 20 seconds. Okay, let's try this. Oh. I think that's a better clicky sound. It's not, you don't have the same dullness. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Now I've wiped the stick layer off, but I am going to put a no wipe top coat over the back of that. But for the moment, I actually really like them. I love the formula. As I say, the packaging I'm a bit dubious about. I think it's very misleading. But the product itself, I can't really fault. It's easy to manoeuvre, the colours are gorgeous and they're really pigmented. So this set retails for $29.99 on Amazon, which qualifies for free shipping. Not the best value I would say, but I don't think it's the worst either. I mean, you're getting 6 different colours. And I'm not sure how many people would use a single colour to do a full set of nails. I think they would be very much ones for like colour blocking and such like. So they would last unless you're doing obviously full sets like this. But yeah, I'm overall quite happy with this set, which I wasn't sure I was going to be because, as I say, I am not a coloured polygel kind of girl. But yeah, I am pretty happy with it. So let me know, have you tried these? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Why? Let me know if it's something you would maybe purchase. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed them and you like the colours, and I will see you in the next one.